I'm at the airport here in Sydney where myself and a cameraman are about to board one of two flights. Our eventual destination is Tonga. We will be there for the 1-year anniversary in January of that devastating volcano, as well as the tsunami that impacted not only Tonga, the country itself, but also it had global implications as well. Now, I believe Tonga is about a little over 3,000 kilometers away from here in Sydney, but like going anywhere in the Pacific, it is not easy getting there. This is the first leg of a couple of flights that will eventually get us there to Tonga. The first leg of the trip has brought us to Fiji, Nedi, the largest city in Fiji at the moment. This is as far as we got almost a year ago, shortly after the volcano erupted in Tonga, in trying to get to Tonga because Tonga was closed because of COVID and problems, damage to infrastructure and so on. So we were based actually in the capital here in Fiji for a couple of weeks in Suva, where a lot of the international aid organizations were collecting critical supplies, other groups getting donations and things like that, putting them on ships from Suva bound for Tonga. We've got one leg down here, and as you can hear, one more leg to go. One of the first things you notice as the plane is approaching the airport here in Tonga, you can see some of the erosion that was the result of the tsunami from nearly a year ago impacting much of Tonga here. Once you're on the ground, you're treated with these beautiful ocean views virtually everywhere you look. The drive-in is also incredibly green, and it is very hot. We're at the center of Nuku'alofa, and the trip itself, we left Sydney, we left our homes at about 4 a.m. It's now 6 p.m. here in Tonga, 2-hour time difference. So a pretty long trip, considering that, as I mentioned, from Sydney to Tonga as the crow flies, about 3,500 kilometers. But there's no easy way to get here when you're in the Pacific, especially these Pacific islands. You really do feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. The next tasks for us over the next couple of days to go out and about, see some of the damage, see some of what's being rebuilt, what has been rebuilt, and talk to people here about their experiences, not only with the volcano from roughly a year ago and the tsunami, but also in dealing with climate change, a very big and very real threat to Pacific Island nations, including Tonga. These are considered the climate change hotspots in and around the world. So we've got our work cut out for it, but at least on arrival, it is very beautiful.